at the chats. Hello everyone. Hello. Can you hear me loud and clear? Hello everyone. Hello. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? So sorry for the delay. I had to change my studios because of some technical error. Welcome everyone. This is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics at Vedantu. We are going to discuss the shift 2 of day 1 JEE Mains 2021 paper based on the memory of our lovely students who have given us all the questions and the options which they could recollect from whatever they wrote. Good evening. Guys, don't worry, I'm never going to leave you. I know there were some technical errors. See, it's not in my hand. You have to deal with the situations. But I'm here. I'm going to make it a point that whatever happens, I'm going to discuss the paper with you. Good evening, Dheeraj, Munir, Shabana, Rohit, Subhashi, Play with, Srinix. Hello, French fries. Hello, Abhigna. Hello, Rishita. Welcome. So let's begin with the session without any delay. I know you guys have been waiting a lot. So if you still have any doubts, which supposedly, let's say I'm not able to answer during the session, you can hit me on my Instagram, Shreyas_Vedantu, or you can put a comment below the video after the video ends. So both the options are available with you. Hello, Sudesha. Hello, Mayank. Hello, Gagandeep. Hello, Alaru. Hello, Tech. Hello, Pranav. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So guys, please check your internet speed. In case you are facing any lag or buffering issues, make sure your internet connection is fine. And because for most of the others, it's fine. All right. And hit the like button and the subscribe button so that you keep on getting more and more updates from all of us. So let's begin with our session. And we are going to discuss all the papers with you. So here comes the first question. Here is the first question on your screen. I think the question was there were two electrons which are fixed at a separation of 2D from each other. There is a proton which is placed at the midpoint and it is displaced in a direction which is perpendicular to the line joining the two electrons. The question is, what is the frequency of the proton's oscillation? The question was on the frequency. So let's do this, guys. See, what will happen over here if I just draw the diagram? This is how it will look like. All right. So let me just show that to you. So the two electrons are fixed. This is electron 1. This is electron 1. There is another proton which is placed at the midpoint and it is slightly displaced. All right. So this is plus E. Now think about it. What kind of forces are going to come? Yes, it's a beautiful question. Correct. It's a beautiful question, Pranita. I know. Now there are two forces which are attractive in nature, and let me show that to you. One force will be here and one force will be here. Let's say I call each one of them F1. Together, they are going to produce a resultant force in this direction, which is F. All right, together, they are going to produce a resultant, which is F. All right. Now, if I extend this F1 and if I extend this F1, let's say it makes an angle theta over here. So I can say even this angle over here is same as this angle, which is theta. Now think about it. By geometry, F1's cos theta and this F1's cos theta will cancel each other. This F1 and this F1's sin theta components will produce this resultant. So if I say F bar is the resultant of F1 bar plus F1 bar, which are there over there. All right, F1 and F2 or whatever you want to call them, F1, F2. Okay, so think about it. F magnitude wise will be 2 times of each of the forces. 2 times of each of the forces sine component. All right, the sine theta component of either F1 or either F2. Keep this in mind, the sine component. Now, what is that force between the charges? What is that force between the charges? Should I increase the brightness of my screen? I should increase the light. Achha. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Just hold on. Hold on. Let me just increase the brightness. 1 second. Is it fine now? Is it fine? Yes. Check it out, guys. Is it fine now? I hope this is clear. All right. I just increased it a little bit. Okay. So I have increased it a little bit. Yes. Cool. Let's get going. Okay. So now F1, what is the force between the proton and the electron? That will be K times charge of proton into charge of electron. We are talking about magnitude, so no need to put the sign, divided by the distance between them. Now here comes the next part. See, the total distance between them was 2d. So this distance will be d. This distance will be d. Let's say this displacement is y and this is theta. Guys, what is this distance? Isn't this distance d square plus y square by Pythagoras? So why not put that value over here? So it will be d square plus y square's root square. So it will go off. So the root square is going to just vanish off. I hope this is clear. So now into sine theta, do not forget that sine theta is also going to come. What is sine theta by geometry? Opposite by hypotenuse. So it will be y divided by root of d square plus y square. Is that correct? So let's rearrange this further. So it's going to be 2k e square divided by, think about it, d square plus y square whole raised to 3 by 2. Is that correct? You're going to get this. Now, oh, there is a y also over there on the top. Now, since the displacement is very small, so you can neglect this y square in terms of d square. So think about it. If I neglect y square is very small in front of d square, so what am I going to get? This force is going to be equal to k e square y divided by d square raised to 3 by 2, which will be d cube. D square raised to 3 by 2, when this term is negligible, it will become d cube. So don't you see that the force is proportional to the displacement? Whenever that force is proportional to the displacement, this one becomes your equivalent constant. So this will become your equivalent spring constant. Keep this in mind. So if this is going to be your equivalent spring constant, what will be the time period or frequency? Well, the time period will be 2 pi under root mass divided by the equivalent spring constant, which is k e square, whole thing divided by d cube. So the question was frequency. So 1 upon time period will be the frequency. I hope this is clear. Understood, guys? Well, just refresh your screen. Just make sure that your internet connection is fine. Lower the resolution in case you are facing some lag issues. Lower your resolution from 720 to 480 or something like that. Yes, I hope this is clear. This paper was slightly on the more difficult side, slightly, but still it was below average or average paper in terms of JEE Mains, slightly more difficult than the first shift. That's what I would say. I hope this is clear. So that's it. And when you solve that, you are going to get this option A. Alright, so option numbering could be different. These options could also be slightly different, but this is what the correct answer would be. I hope this is clear. Alright, so that 2 will also be there. Cool. Let's get going to the next one. Okay. The weight of a person on the pole is 48 Newton. Then what is the weight on the equator given the radius about, So if I missed some 2 in the previous one, so just add that 2. Alright, but the main idea of that question is resolving the forces and taking the resultant and somehow showing the net force is proportional to the displacement. That's all about it. Okay, great. So how to do this problem? There is a direct formula, and the direct formula is G at the equator. All right, apparent gravity at the equator, or that will be the actual gravity G naught minus omega square R. Yes, this is the formula that you need to use. Don't worry about the options. I'll tell you what is the correct answer. Don't worry about the options. These options are based on recollection. All right, based on the recollection of students. All right. So here is the thing: the gravity on the equator is less than the gravity on the poles. So that is the whole point, guys. So think about it. If I multiply all the sides with m, I'll get the weight. So the weight on the equator is the actual weight, which will be the weight on the pole, all right, minus m omega square r. That's it. So now that's it. You're going to just one second. All right, so all you're going to get is basically substitute the values. The weight on the pole is given to be 48 Newton minus mass of that person is going to be 4.8 kg. Omega is, okay, just keep this in mind that omega value, the value of omega is nothing but 2 pi by time period. 2 pi by time period. So 2 pi divided by the time period, which is 86,400 seconds, whole square, multiplied by radius. Radius is 6,400 into 10 to the power 3. Now just do that. If you do this, yes, you are going to get the answer as 47.84. Yes, that's it. Well, if in the question, if it was 49, I'm not sure, because this is what our students told us. If it was 49 as per your chats, then just replace this 48 with 49. That's it. Just replace this 48 with 49 and replace this 4.8 with 4.9. Accordingly, you will get the answer. Accordingly. Is that clear? Yes. Yes. So, Payank Madan, no, questions will not repeat, but type of questions, level of difficulty and pattern will remain the same. Alright. So let's get going with the next one. So according to 48 Newton, the answer comes out to be 47.84. If the given weight was 49, then the answer will be more than 48. Alright, that's how it is. Okay. Okay. So let's get going. According to 48, this was the answer. Alright. Now, both the bodies have masses 1 kg and 2 kg respectively, and they have equal momentum. That's what is given. Find the ratio of kinetic energy. Now, see guys, to find the ratio of kinetic energy of 1 divided by kinetic energy of 2 will be, alright, use this formula, P square by 2m divided by P square by again 2m. That's it. P square by 2m by P square by 2m. That's the formula of kinetic energy. But the given thing is they have equal momentum. So P1 square and P2 square are going to get cancelled. I hope you see that. P1 square and P2 square are going to get cancelled. 2 and 2 will also get cancelled. So what will be remaining, guys? Only M2 by M1. Only M2 by M1. And the masses are 2 and 1. So 2 by 1. And hence the correct answer will be 2:1. I hope this is clear. Very good. Very good. Yes. No, none of the questions, Mukul, are same. Alright, they will be all different and unique because these are randomly generated questions by the computer. Alright, the NTA has a question bank. They will keep on generating new questions. So none of the questions will repeat. But pattern will be same. Level of difficulty will be almost same. The type of questions will be same. The values could be changed. The nature of questions will be same. So you'll get some idea of what kind of questions they are asking. Alright, so let's get going to the next one. Okay, here is the next one. Alright. So let Lucifer, if you solve these questions, believe me, these are more like the expected questions. Which transition in hydrogen spectrum the frequency is maximum? 3 to 2, 5 to 4, 9 to 5, 2 to 1. These were the answers, or these were the options by recollection. But the idea is, see, if you remember the energy level diagram, this difference is huge, is very large. If you see 2 to 1. If you see 9 to 5, well, even if it is 9 to 5 is somewhere here. Understand the spacing between the lines is very, very small over here. So 9 to 5 is not going to be a huge number. Even 5 to 4 is not going to be a huge energy. Even 3 to 2 will not be a huge energy. The energy level will be highest, yes, from 2 to 1. So the correct answer for that will be 2:1. Is that clear? Yes, Mayank and French fries, please don't spam. Okay. Yes, legend, the difficulty has slightly increased as compared to paper 1. I agree with that. Okay. Question number 5. There is a rod of mass m, length L. That rod is bent into an hexagon. The question is, find the moment of inertia about an axis passing through the geometrical center perpendicular to the plane of the body. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So first of all, just imagine guys, a hexagon. Oops, 1 second. Okay, let's draw a hexagon out here. Okay, so this is our hexagon, and let's just assume the side length to be A. Just assume, okay. This A is actually going to be the total length divided by 6, because the actual length of the rod is L. So there are 6 sides, so each side will be L by 6. That's clear. Even this mass, alright, the mass will be total mass divided by 6. Each rod or each side will have total mass divided by 6. Keep this in mind. Now, just draw this triangle over here and also construct geometrically this line over here, okay, and this angle over here, and this angle will be congruent, and each one of them will be 30 degrees each, correct? Now in a regular hexagon, the property is each of these are equilateral triangles. So if this is A, this is A, this is also A, all these are A, there are 6 equilateral triangles that form a hexagon. That's the property. So guys, think about it. If I ask you what is this distance, let's say D, this distance D will be A's cos 30 component, A cos 30, and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So it will be A root 3 by 2. I hope this is clear. Yes, this is the evening shift, the afternoon shifts problems that we are discussing. This is shift 2. Today's questions we are discussing based on memory. This is the second shift, guys. The morning shift paper has already been discussed. The video is already uploaded on this channel, so do not forget to check it out. All right, now once I get this distance D, that's it, my job is done. Think about this point, okay, about this point, what is the moment of inertia? It is small m into A square divided by 12. About this point. So what will the moment of inertia be about this point? It will be ma square by 12 plus parallel axis theorem. Yes, md square plus md square. So the moment of inertia of that side, all right, the moment of inertia of that side is going to be ma square by 12 plus md square. So that means m into a root 3 by 2 whole square. Now the question is the entire hexagon. So the moment of inertia of the entire hexagon will be 6 times the moment of inertia of any side. So it will be 6 times of this whole term out here, which will be ma square by 12, ma square by 12 plus, okay, ma square by 12 plus this thing, which is ma square into 3 divided by 4. Now you solve this, I think you should get this as the answer. Is that clear? Yes, ready? Yes, that's the answer. Very good, Shreyas. That's nice. If the questions have come from yesterday's sure shot session, that's why we made that session, right? In case you have not watched it, please watch it. In fact, I feel that many questions got repeated. I am not boasting, guys. Many questions got repeated from our mock test, from our sure shot questions, from our formula sessions. If you have not watched it, watch it, because many questions got repeated from our formula sessions, mock tests that we conducted, sure shot sessions that we conducted, PYQs that we conducted, so much. Yes. So let's go ahead with the next question. So do this and you'll get 5 ml square by 216. All right. Cool. Yes, Shavana agrees with it and Wahi also agrees with it. Yes. Varshita, don't worry about that disturbance. Just concentrate on the session, beta. All right. Let's go with the next question. Guys, this question was from the most expected questions. I solved this question in the class here on YouTube. On YouTube, I solved this question and the same question came directly. Yes or no? Raktim, Sarvani, everybody agrees. Pearl, you can reduce the brightness of your screen a little bit. Yes, this was a direct question and guys, we did this in the class on YouTube. I mean, look at that. What more should I tell you guys? I mean, do you need a better reason to subscribe to our channel? Do you need a better reason than this to subscribe to our channel? Direct question, free question. Even if you did not know anything about SHM, some person who has attended my lecture will at least get 4 marks. All right. So these two springs are actually in parallel, guys. These are actually in parallel. All right. Because when you move the block here, even this spring and even this spring both apply the forces in the same direction. So the equivalent constant is actually 2k. And therefore, the time period will be 2 pi under root m by 2k. That's it. That's it. Very good. Very good. That's it. Yes. So that's the answer, guys. M by 2k, not 2m by k. Be careful. Yes. So some of you are also asking, sir, what are those videos that you are talking about? Well, I can show that to you. But see, guys, all you need to do is just go to youtube.com. All right. And just search for JEE Enthuse, that's it, JEE Enthuse, and you are already here, okay? And yes, that's our channel, Vedantu Enthuse English, and in the playlist, you will find all kinds of questions, JEE Mains, solving papers, mock tests, and all maths lectures are there. See, maths lectures are beautifully arranged. Then you have physics lectures which are beautifully arranged. Then you also have chemistry lectures which are beautifully arranged. And you know, there is also a playlist for preparation for JEE Mains, important formulas, everything is there. I can just show you the physics important tips and tricks strategy session. In this, you have all those things, most expected questions, easy kill topics, everything was there. It's just a matter of your hard work that you had to open these links, watch all these videos. That's it. Complete 12th last minute revision. I did this. So many questions came from this also. What more should I say, guys? What more should I say? All right. So it's all beautifully arranged. Yes. So if that asks frequency, then it will be 1 by time period. Don't worry. See, we are giving you the answers based on the memory. If it was frequency, it will be 1 by time period. Cool. Let's get going with the next one. Hold on. Okay. So the next question is, a particle is projected on the x-axis. Now this was a difficult one, let me tell you. With some velocity, the force is acting on it and it is opposite in direction, and the force is proportional to the square of the position. At what distance from the origin does the particle stop? M is the mass, constant of proportionality is K. Options are given. Okay, let's do this question. See, I'll tell you what to do. Okay, let's say the initial velocity is given to be V0. Now, see guys, just 1 second. Okay, so we have Abhinav Sir, and he is our chemistry HOD, as well as today's paper will be discussed by Abhinav Sir. Welcome,
yes,
Abhinav
guys,
Sir.
I'll be discussing the paper with all of you. When Shreyas Sir finishes, I'll be right in here and I will be discussing the chemistry. I have gathered a lot of questions which can be discussed at this point of time. So be ready as soon as he finishes. Just light up the chat box, everyone. Write yo sir in the chat box. Yes, come on. Chalo guys, show some energy. Okay, chalo sir, let's continue.
Sure.
And finish off fast and give me a cue, okay?
See you. Okay, let's get going. So guys, here is the thing. Don't worry about the options, just look at the method. So what you have over here is the initial velocity was V0. Alright, this is our x-axis, let's say, and slowly what happens is that the velocity changes, it reduces, and it is given in the question that the force is opposite to the velocity and it is some constant times square of the distance from the x-axis. Square of the distance from the x-axis into some constant. So this is that particle of some mass m. So if I have to write Newton's laws equation, this is what I'm going to write. So net force is equal to mass into acceleration. Now the force is in the negative direction, so minus kx square is equal to mass into acceleration is dv by dt. Now you might be wondering why I wrote dv by dt. Guys, this is a problem on integration and derivatives. So obviously you need to get some derivative terms out here. No, it's not a spring, but the question is, it is proportional to square of x, not x. Be careful. If it was x, then I will treat it like a spring, guys. It was simpler. This is x square. So be careful. Yes. So this will become minus kx square. But I have x, velocity and time, not solvable. Get rid of this time, so that we can get only in x and velocity. How? Use chain rule. So it will become dv by dx into dx by dt. So chain rule, dx goes. Alright, and this will become m dv by dx into velocity is minus kx square. Now shift this dx guy over here, and what are you going to get? Let's see. I'm just going to erase this part. It's not needed. So I'm going to get minus k x square dx is equal to mv dv. That's what I'm going to get. If you want, you can also shift this m below over here. So you will not need it on this side. So minus k by m, and this is what the expression will look like. Now it's just a matter of integration, guys. Rest all is simple. So initial velocity is v0. So it will stop. That time the velocity will be 0. When it started, the distance traveled was 0. Eventually when it stops, the distance traveled is x. So it's just a matter of integration now. So integrate this and you'll get the answer. So minus k by m So this will become x cube by 3, all right, is equal to 0 minus v naught square by 2. And now rearrange this, minus minus goes, so you will get k x cube divided by 3m is equal to v naught square by 2. Therefore x cube will be equal to v naught square, all right, 3m also comes, all right, and k and 2 will go below, all right, and this is x cube, right? So just make it cube root. So x will be equal to the cube root of this entire thing. That's it. That's it. Yes, that's it. 3m v naught square. All right, that's what you're going to get. I hope this is clear. That's all you need to do, guys. So I'll just erase this. You can also replay back this entire thing. You can replay back this entire thing and watch it in slow motion also. But for now, just look at the answers. Don't worry about the other options. The other options may not be entirely correct. That's one disclaimer that I'm already giving it to you. Okay, next question. Beat frequency related question. Yes, all these questions, Satish, will be helpful for you for the next examination on 26th. So two cars are approaching each other and they are moving with some speed. Find the beat frequency as heard by the driver of one car, assuming both are emitting sound of frequency f0. These were the kind of options, I guess, which were given. So let's think about those two cars. Both of them are traveling with certain speed. Okay, this is traveling with certain speed. This is also traveling with the same speed. Let's say, all right, this car is emitting some frequency, all right, and this is f0. By the time he hears that frequency, it will be f1. Also, this driver will also be emitting sound of frequency f0. So now you can see he's encountering two kinds of sound. One sound from his car and the other sound from the other car. Is that clear? Yes. So all you need to do is find the beat frequency by subtracting the values. So first of all, what is f1? Because it's a Doppler effect question, so original frequency into speed of sound upon speed of sound, and the source is moving towards, so it will be minus v, and the detector is also moving towards, so it will be plus v. So delta f for the beat will be, all right, f1 minus f0, so it will be nothing but f0 into c plus v divided by c minus v minus 1. So f0 minus f0 will be common, so you take it out, c plus v upon c minus v minus 1. So this is going to be f0, all right, you will have c plus v on the top minus c plus v, the whole thing divided by c minus v. So this is going to give you f0, c will get cancelled into 2 times v divided by c minus v. This is the answer. I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Yes. So that's it, Doppler effect, and this is the answer for this particular question. Let's get going to the next one. All right, this is the method of solving it. So this was the beat frequency. Cool. Let's get going tomorrow for the next question now. Here it comes. The question is, find the flux. Find the flux because of a point charge through a square sheet, all right, ABCD as shown. Now this is very simple. I'll tell you what to do. Just imagine a cube. Just imagine a cube like this, and imagine that the charge is at the center of that cube. So something like this. Imagine a cube and the charge is at the center. That's it. That's all you need to do, and it becomes very, very simple then. That's it. Because guys, all you need to do is visualize that the total flux which is there will get equally divided in all the sides. Yes. So the flux through any side will be the flux through the entire cube divided by 6. What is the flux through the entire cube? It is nothing but the charge which is inside divided by epsilon naught, the whole thing divided by 6. So I think this should be the answer. Correct? Yes, very good, very good. Dheeraj, don't worry, we are collecting the questions properly and we'll upload the PDF on our Telegram group. So do not forget that you can join our Telegram group link and you'll get all the questions with the answers on our Telegram channel, which is there in the description box. And guys, let me also tell you, if you still face any problems If you are under depression, if you want motivation, if you want to know the strategy, if you want to know what should be the next step of action, sir, should I prepare for JEE Mains again? What should I do to improve my rank? Please contact me on Shreyas _ Vedantu. Do not forget to follow me, only then I'll reply. Alright, so Shreyas _ Vedantu, that's my Instagram handle. So follow me over there on Insta and I will definitely help you out there. Alright, so let's get going to the next one. So Q by 6 epsilon naught, and the next question is, you had a solid cavity whose diameter is the radius of that big sphere, and it is removed from a solid sphere of radius r. Then what is the center of mass of the remaining part? Guys, this is a pretty standard question. These kind of questions are also done in our channel. If you have watched our previous videos, we have already done this kind of question. Done. This should be very simple. I have given one formula. The position of the center of mass is total mass into position of the center of mass of that minus the cavity into center of mass of that cavity divided by m total minus mass of that cavity. That's it. Just use this formula and everything gets sorted out. Everything gets sorted out. So it depends where the origin is. You can shift the origin. All right. So what happens is the total mass is proportional to volume, or you can say mass is going to be, all right, mass is going to be volume multiplied by density, right? And the density will be same. So what is the volume of the entire cube? Well, it is 4 by 3 pi r cube, all right, into density. What is the center of mass of that entire sphere? It is 0. It is at the origin. So into 0. Okay, cool. Minus mass of that cavity. Do not forget the radius is r by 2. The radius is r by 2, guys. So it will be 4 by 3 pi r cube by 8 multiplied by density into center of mass of that cavity. What is this distance? This distance is r by 2. Do not forget that. R by 2. And that's it. The whole thing divided by 4 by 3 pi r cube rho minus 4 by 3 pi r cube by 8. All right. That's it. Now do the math. You should get the answer as minus r by 14. Check it out. Minus r by 14. Yes. So if the origin is somewhere here, then you need to add r so that you get the correct answer. So we are solving these questions based on memory, guys. So based on this, we are giving the options, but once the official paper comes out, then we can properly discuss this. For now, this is a whole concept. Why are you attending this session? To get the idea of how these questions were supposed to be done. This will be helpful for your next session, and also to realize what mistakes probably you have done and to guess the correct answer. All right. So that's how things are. All right. Yes. So minus r by 14. Cool. Very good. Very good. So that's all. So the next few questions I'll be discussing in some time. So question number 11 onwards, I'm going to come in some more time, and I'm going to discuss all these questions after Abhinav Sir and Shimon Sir. So the Telegram ID, don't worry guys, we will check it again and we will make sure that it works. But generally, if the Telegram link is not working, for example, if the Telegram link is, for example, not working, here is a simple thing that you can do. So 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. So we enthuse. Okay, so just do one simple thing out here. Okay, and yes, just click it over here, and maybe let's say any one of our videos out here. Okay, and what you need to do is, 1 second, guys. Yeah, over here, just click on show more, and you can see this Telegram group, vdnt.in/venthuse. Just click on this. It should open up. If you have a Telegram app, it will allow you to join the channel, or else try it on some another device, join it, and then you can come back over here. All right. I hope this is clear. Cool. So That's it from me right now. I'll be coming back to question number 11 and more questions after some more time. I hope you are enjoying this session. Hold on. Now, yes, Abhinav sir will be joining our session, who will be taking a lot of questions from chemistry. Just hold on, guys. Yes, Abhinav sir is coming. Abhinav sir is coming. Just hold on. So, guys, how was the paper for you guys? Was it a little bit difficult or was it easy? Yes, don't worry. Abhinav sir is coming. Yes, he's coming. Almost there. Yes, he has come. Okay, so I'll hand over the mic.
Thank you so much, sir. So everyone, how are you all after a long time? In fact, I have come first time to this channel, right?
First time.
So I am expecting a very warm welcome from all of you. Okay, everyone, be enthusiastic because you are on JEE Enthuse, right? So light up the chat box, everyone. I like to see some energy in the chat box. Both of them were very easy. Shift 1, Shift 2, both of them were very easy. You cannot actually compare them. Both of them were very easy. How many of you have attempted the paper in the second shift? Please write your sir in the chat box and let me know if you have come here to see the solutions or you have come here to know how the papers are coming. Okay, so I'll start the discussion of chemistry questions now. Let me yes. Okay. So everyone, how many of you already know me? How many of you already know me? So let me introduce myself first. I'll be very quick with my discussions. I have my paper tomorrow. Should I see this? Anirudh, you can see this just to have an idea what type of questions are coming, because we have seen the morning paper and the evening paper. The topics are being repeated. I mean, they are taking questions from similar type of topics, so you can get an idea that which topics are being more favored. So if you have tomorrow morning, just in the morning for 1 hour or 2 hours, you can have a look at those topics. It will be beneficial for you. Okay, yes. So my name is Abhinav Shreyas Sir. I am head of the chemistry department at Vedantu. I've been teaching for more than 10 years now, and I have been associated with the founders of Vedantu for quite a long time, like 6-7 years now. So yeah, Wasim sir could not be here because of some unavoidable circumstances. That is why I have come here to help you explain the paper. So shall we get started, everyone? Yes? Okay, chalo. Subscribe. Those who have not subscribed, please subscribe. This is a pure English channel. So if your preferred language is English, we are there for you, and we will be helping you through the journey of the JEE examination. Okay, so this is where the paper starts. So Buna S, there was a question in the morning shift also which asked about the Buna S. They were asking the monomers of the Buna S, and here they are asking what does S stands for in Buna S. So you have to write your answers in the chat box. If you already know the answer, even if you have not attempted today's paper, you can write your answers in the chat box. Guys, everyone, show me your answers in the chat box. Can we see some answers in the chat box? Yes. It is damn simple, man. Buna S. What is Buna S? Buna S is an addition polymer of buta 1,3 diene plus styrene. What is styrene? If you are wondering what is styrene, just look at this. Styrene is actually benzene ke upar CH double bond CH2. This is styrene. And what is buta 1,3 diene? That is very easy. This compound is called as buta 1,3 diene. When these two things combine with each other, they form a polymer which looks something like this. CH2 and then CH2, and then we have a double bond here, CH2. So this is what we get as the polymer, and this is Buna S polymer. Guys, come on, tell me in the chat box how many of you got this right. See, if you got this question wrong, this is very bad. Polymers is a very easy chapter. Some factual things that you have to remember, and it gives you guaranteed marks. At 11 p.m. class, I'm not sure, beta. Wasim sir is facing some emergencies, so I'm not very sure. Okay? He will definitely inform you after the session. Okay, chalo, let's move on to the next question. Are we all clear with this? So the answer was styrene. These are all, nonsense, stupid type of options. Strength, sulfate, sulfonation. The correct option is styrene. Very simple. Okay? Chalo, moving on to the next one. The next one is this. Bond angle and shape of I3 negative. Bond angle and shape of I3 negative. Do you know which topic this question belongs to? This question belongs to VSEPR theory, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing, man. How did you guess it? It was such a difficult question. How did you guys guess it? Chemical bonding OP. Mr. Best has seen chemical bonding OP series. Yo, that's my boy. Or that's my girl, I don't know. Okay, Mr. Best, sorry, that's a guy. So yes, A option is correct. You guys are awesome. You guys are intelligent, man. Too good. So yes, the correct option is 180 degree and linear. So I3 negative, how does the shape, I3 negative, first we have to look into how I3 negative is formed. I3 negative is actually formed by combination of iodine ka molecule with Ki ka aqueous solution. If we mix these two things, what we get is K positive and I3 negative. K positive and I3 negative is what we get. Yes? Out of syllabus. Sahil Raj, come on, man. This is not out of syllabus. This is, embedded deep into the syllabus. So I3 negative, when it combines with I negative, this is how the combination takes place. So this I negative will actually give a coordinate bond to I2. Okay? This I negative will actually give a coordinate bond to I2. So this iodine, the central iodine. So this iodine will also have 3 lone pairs on it. Okay? So this iodine becomes what? This iodine becomes A B2 L3 type. AB2 L3 type means the central atom is represented as A. It has 2 bond pairs and it has 3 lone pairs. So the bond angle automatically becomes here 180 degree and the shape is linear. And just in case you want to know the hybridization is sp3d. Why only one option? Because we can collect only one option. These options are not coming from NTA itself. These options are coming from students like you who have appeared for the examination in this shift and they have given us questions. So we are giving out the right options so that anyone who has attempted the question, who has attempted the paper will come to know what the right option was. If I focus on chemistry from now, can I get good percentile in the next attempt? Definitely, Sunil. Chemistry is the key for selection in JEE. Everyone knows that, and you should also know that chemistry is the key. So you should run behind chemistry and it will guarantee you success. Moving on to the next question. Yes, this is the question. So actually the options had many reagents. So it has to be going from this to this in different steps. So the first step was, I will write all the steps for you, okay? I will write all the steps for you. Okay, so let's take black color. So in the first step, what we are going to do is, we are going to do halogenation. Iron plus Br2 or FeBr3 plus Br2, that will give Br positive, which is an electrophile. An electrophile will attack the electron rich positions. On benzene, if we are connecting NO2 group, which has minus M effect, what we are going to see here is delta positive on ortho and para positions. So definitely the meta position becomes electron rich, isn't it? So the bromine will be attached on which position? The meta position. Okay. Now the second step is SN plus HCl. SnCl2 plus HCl. So SnCl2 plus HCl is nothing but reduction of the NO2 group. The reduction of NO2 group gives you NH2 over here, and bromine will stay intact like this. Then in the next step, we have to convert this into diazonium chloride. Okay? We have to convert this into diazonium chloride. Diazonium chloride, how do we convert it? Very standard format to convert aniline into diazonium chloride, and that is to use NaNO2 in presence of HCl at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay? If you do that, you convert this into diazonium chloride, N triple bond N, positive, Cl, negative, and bromine is connected to this. Then in the next step, we will go from this to this with addition of CuBr. Okay? With addition of CuBr. So this is the complete step how you go from this to this. So the option was, the correct option was something like this: FeBr3 Br2. Okay? Then in the second step, SnCl2 plus HCl. Then in the third step, NaNO2 and HCl. And in the next step, CuBr. So many different options were there. This was one of the options, and that is how you do this question. Okay? Let me show you the solution as well. This is how you write the solution. You can take a picture if you want. So first, bromination, that goes on the meta position. So SnCl2 plus HCl or Sn plus HCl, that will give you reduction of nitrobenzene to aniline. Then in the next step, again diazonium chloride ka formation like this, and then CuBr slash HBr, that will give you bromine on these position. Okay? Nasrina, you can have an idea, bache. You can definitely have an idea how the questions are coming, which topics are being more favored in the examination. So you can have a right mindset tomorrow, so that, I mean, you're comfortable while writing the examination. You do not have any unexpected things. Okay? So this is the solution. Moving on to the next question. This is the next question. So FeCl4 2 negative. Okay. These were the three complexes that were given over there, and here we had a 3. Okay? And we had to tell the magnetic moment. So let's divide the board in 3 parts. First, we will be dividing FeCl4 to negative. If we have this, what will be the oxidation state of iron? Can you tell me, guys, what will be the oxidation state of iron? In this scenario, the oxidation state of iron is 2 positive. Okay? Iron 2 positive is argon 4s0 3d6. Yes? Chlorine is a weak ligand. It cannot cause pairing of electrons. So definitely this d6 configuration is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. How many unpaired electrons do we have? The number of unpaired electrons that we have is 4. Number of unpaired electron 4 hai. What will be the magnetic moment? The magnetic moment formula is under root of n into n plus 2. Yes, and that comes out to be root 24 Bohr magneton. Yes. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one is CO C2O4 whole thrice 3 negative. Now oxalate. Oxalate is a bidentate ligand. You already know that, right? Oxalate is a bidentate ligand. So it is a bidentate ligand. The oxidation state of cobalt is cobalt 3 positive. Cobalt 3 positive again becomes 4s0 3d6. Oxalate at the same time acts as a strong field ligand in case of cobalt 3 positive. Okay? Oxalate acts as strong field ligand in case of cobalt 3 positive. So that causes pairing of electrons. So that causes pairing of electrons. How many unpaired electrons do we have? Here we have no unpaired electrons. So the number of unpaired electron is 0. So the magnetic moment comes out to be 0 Bohr magneton. Yes? Next was MnO4 2 negative, which is called as manganate ion. MnO4 2 negative. Is this color properly visible to all of you, or should I change the color? What else do we have in the option? Okay, let me use red again. MnO4 2 negative. So in this case, the oxidation state of manganese is 6 positive. Okay, manganese 6 positive. So manganese 6 positive. What will be the configuration here, bachcha log? So this is going to be 4s0 3d1. Only one unpaired electron will be present, right? So number of unpaired electron is 1. So the magnetic moment is going to be under root of 1 into 1 plus 2. So the answer is root 3 Bohr magneton. How many of you have done this question correctly? Or if this question comes in your shift, will you be able to attempt it? Tell me in the chat box. All of you tell me in the chat box, will you be able to attempt this question, solve this question if this comes in your question paper? Okay, guys, nice. Come on everyone, please like the video. All of you like the video. Please call all your English speaking friends who do not speak Hindi. We are doing this specially for you. We are doing a parallel session on the Hindi channel also, but we are doing this special session for you so that you can understand, and please bring all your friends who want help at this point of time. We are here to help you. Okay? So everyone, please like the video. Abhi ke abhi. If you have not subscribed to the video, subscribe. We will be providing the solution for all the papers that are going to happen in the next 2 days as well. Okay, so after me, Shimon Sir is going to come, but we are not done yet. Okay, let's move ahead. Yeah, that's how you solve this question. And yes, arrange the following in the increasing order of density. So some students have told me that, sir, it was not cobalt, it was actually copper in the examination. Am I right in saying that? Am I right in saying that? Yes, Priyanka, how are you? Pranav, I'm expecting a similar type of question. If not from the exact same, topic, somewhere related to the topic, because in the morning and the evening shift, we have seen a lot of similarity in the pattern of the question, and the topic of selection of the question is also quite similar. So that's yes. Okay, copper was there. So if you see the trend in density, scandium, titanium, vanadium, so yes, this is the 3D series. When you move from scandium to copper, from this point to this point, density goes on increasing. Density increases. And the density of the zinc is lowest in 3D series. So if you want to arrange this, whatever option is there, zinc will be the first one. Yes, this will have the lowest density, and after that scandium to copper will be this sequence. So if I have these options, zinc will be the first one, then we will have chromium, then we'll have iron, and then lastly we'll have copper. Okay? This is the order in which we have to place these things, right? So this is happening because of the density. Now, why the density of zinc is so low? Density ka formula is mass upon volume, right? Mass upon volume. So definitely when we are moving from left to right, the mass is increasing because the atomic number is increasing, atomic mass is increasing. What about the volume? The volume is increasing. Okay? So the mass is increasing, the volume is also increasing, but the increase in volume is much higher in comparison to the increase in mass. So that is why the density decreases. Okay? Mass also increases, volume also increases, but the increase in volume is much higher in comparison to the increase in mass. Yes, everyone? Can we move on to the next question? Okay. So, according to Bohr's model, which of the following transition will be having maximum frequency? So here we are giving 4 options. These 4 transitions are to be considered. The electron is moving from 3rd to 2nd, 5th to 4th, 4th to 3rd, and 2 to 1. So in these transition, a radiation will go out because electron is coming from higher orbit to the lower orbit, right? So the radiation will be released. Now we have to find out which will be the highest frequency radiation, which actually means which will be where the energy difference is going to be highest. So when we draw the energy levels, can you see the first energy level is here, the second energy level is here, the third energy level is here, fourth energy level is here, fifth energy level is here. So what I want to show here is that as you move up, the energy gaps go on decreasing. So can you see these are all adjacent transitions, 3 to 2, 5 to 4, 4 to 3 and 2 to 1. So definitely when an electron is coming down, when the electron is coming down from 2 to 1, the radiation that is coming out will have the highest energy. This will be the highest energy radiation, and you already know E is equal to h nu. So if the energy is highest, the frequency will also be highest. I think I scored 260 plus. So Anurag, if you say that you are scoring 260 plus, you know what you have to do, right? Come to Eklavya. It is time to aim for the advanced examination. Okay? So if the energy difference is high, when the electron is coming down, the energy of the radiation will be equal to the energy difference. When this energy is coming out, this energy will have very high frequency because energy is directly proportional to frequency. Are you sure this was a physics question? Because here I and Shreyas Sir were fighting that this was a chemistry question. He was saying no sir, this was a physics question. So actually we settled down that this should be a chemistry question. So are you guys very sure that this is not a chemistry question? I think it was a chemistry question. Seriously, it was a physics question? Jaldi bolo, jaldi. Yes, I'm assuming it was a chemistry question. Doesn't matter. Even if it was a physics question, Shreyas Sir has not discussed it. So I have discussed this for you, okay? What's your name? My name is Abhinav Srivastav. Okay, my name is Abhinav Srivastav. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, which of the following has highest melting point? So melting point depends upon what? Melting point directly depends upon ionic character. Something which has more ionic character will have stronger lattice, and stronger lattice means more melting point. So ionic character, ladies and gentlemen, is directly proportional to charge of ion. Yes, it is directly proportional to the charge of ion. So can you see, the question was find the odd one out. That's it. No. The answer is not C. The answer is A. You can check the data. Guys, you can check the data. The melting point of magnesium oxide is more than 2000 degrees Celsius. If you have answered any other thing, it is incorrect. Yes, A is the correct option. So this question was nothing more than finding the odd one out. Can you see? In the remaining cases, we have only +1 charge. And here we are having only one scenario in which we are having the +2 charge, right? -1 ho gaya. Not odd one out. Yes, the question was find the odd one out because this was the only case where we had +2 and -2 charge. all of the remaining had +1 and -1 charge. So more the charge, more will be the attraction. Definitely this is going to be the answer. You can check it with the data. I have cross-checked with the data also to give you accurate answer. The data of magnesium oxide is more than 2000 degrees Celsius and none of the other is. Vedantu JEE Pay. Yes, I regularly come to Vedantu JEE channel, but yes, I wanted to meet you guys, so that's why I have come here on this channel today. Okay. Choose the incorrect statement. Okay. Choose the incorrect statement. So, maybe I do not know the correct answer. So, let's try to figure out options that I might be knowing. RuO4, ruthenium oxide, is oxidizing agent. I'm not very sure. Okay. Let's keep this aside. I'm not very sure about it. Then the B option is OSO4 is reducing agent. But wait, you might have done a lot of questions in organic chemistry where OSO4 is used as oxidizing agent. Yes, OSO4 is an oxidizing agent. So this is the incorrect statement. This is the incorrect statement. OSO4 is not a reducing agent, it is an oxidizing. See, you can figure it out like this also. Osmium has the maximum oxidation state of +8. So it cannot act as reducing agent. If it is acting as a reducing agent, it has to get oxidized. But can it get oxidized? Obviously not, because it is already present in the highest oxidation state. So this was the incorrect statement. Cr2O3 is amphoteric? Absolutely. Red color of ruby is because of cobalt 3 positive? Absolutely. I'll give you one more information. The green color of emerald. You know, emerald, that green colored gemstone that people, wear in their rings. Emerald is also green because of cobalt 3 positive. Both have the same thing responsible for their colors. Ruby ka red color, the red color of the ruby, and the green color of the emerald. Both of them are actually showing color because of cobalt 3 positive. Okay? Yes. Chalo, let's move on to the next question. Okay. So this was the question. Now this was a very nice question. This question was from the topic of alkyl and aryl halide, and that too the topic of nucleophilic aromatic substitution, NAS reaction. Okay? NAS, nucleophilic aromatic substitution. So in nucleophilic aromatic substitution, this chlorine, this chlorine is attached to benzene. Now we have to use a nucleophile which can actually replace this chlorine. This has to go there and attach, and this chlorine has to come out. Now, what is the factor that is to be considered when we are performing this action? So, for this thing to happen, the delta positive on this carbon should be very, very, very high. Higher the delta positive, more will be the tendency of this thing to happen. Okay? So, we can see here in the fourth case, the delta positive on this carbon will be strongest. Next, it will be in this case. Next, it will be in this case. And next, it will be in this case. So, very simple. So, the option comes out to be 4, 3, 2 and 1. So, if they were asking for the highest, this is the correct option. If they were asking for the correct order, this is going to be your answer. Yes, this was an easy one, right? This was pretty easy. No. Ortho effect is not applicable for chlorine. Chlorine cannot turn. Okay? So ortho effect is not going to be considered for chlorine here. Next, match the following: ore with the metal. Ore with the metal is what you have to match. Pretty simple. These are the questions that we get from metallurgy. Aluminium will be attached to bauxite. ठीक है, Al2O3 dot 2H2O. So aluminium goes to bauxite, zinc goes to what? Calamine. Calamine is ZnCO3. Iron goes to siderite. Siderite is FeCO3. And then copper goes to malachite. Malachite is CuCO3 copper carbonate dot CuOH whole twice. CuCO3 dot CuOH whole twice. ठीक है? Did you get this, everyone? So we have matched all of the things. So this is heavy driver निकले. Yes, I am quite heavy, man. My English is nice. Thank you, Mr. Best. You are the best. Chalo, let's move on to the next question, guys. This was an easy one. So these type of questions are the most probable from the metallurgy chapter. You just have to remember which metal and which ore. Which metal and which ore. Okay? That list you have to remember. In every shift, if not in every shift, you know, in alternate shifts, I am expecting this question will definitely be there. You have to match the ore with its metal. You have to match the ore with its metal. So if you have, you know, I have done one short video on metallurgy also. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to link. This is very important question from metallurgy. I'm assuming that in some or the other form, this will definitely come in all the shifts from metallurgy. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one is this. Hydrogen is most abundant in the universe, but not so abundant in the Earth's atmosphere. You know, hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe, right? But the abundance in atmosphere or the troposphere is very less. The statement 2 says hydrogen is the lightest element. That is also correct. So what do we say? So the correct option for this is, yes, both are definitely correct and the explanation is also correct. So the gases which are lighter tend to escape out. Okay? The gases which are actually present in the atmosphere, the lighter gases tend to escape into the atmosphere. That is why, okay? That is why they go out in the atmosphere. We are addicted to your explanation. Thank you, Mamsi. Thank you so much. Escape velocity. It was an easy one. So C option is the correct. So compare the wavelength in the flame test of LiCl. I am not very sure with the language of this question, but that is how I interpreted the question. Okay? Yes, people do call me Gabbar, and Gabbar is back. LiCl, NaCl, KCl and RbCl or CSCl. You have to align them according to their wavelengths. So I'll tell you a trick. Usually what they ask is, they directly ask the color, and there is a trick to learn the color. Should I tell you the trick? Should I tell you the trick? If you want to learn the color of the flame test, there is a very nice trick. The trick is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium, right? So the flame test colors can be remembered by this mnemonic: car, ya, van, ready, ready both. Ready both. Okay, what does it mean? This car means crimson. This means yellow. Van means violet. Rubidium, ready, this stands for red violet. And this stands for blue. Okay? Now, if you remember these colors, you can actually arrange them according to their wavelength. That was the question. Can you remember this mnemonic? Car, ya, van, ready both. So if you can remember this mnemonic, these colors will automatically be remembered for you. So if you know the colors, you can actually arrange their wavelengths also. This is red, this will have a lowest wavelength. This is violet, this will have the highest wavelength. That is how you can arrange them. So this data is given in NCERT. Can you see this? This data is given in NCERT. Okay. So crimson, yellow, violet, red violet and blue. So yeah, blue color is the violet color is actually called as lilac color here. Okay, so you can actually match the color with their wavelengths. I'm not very sure how the question was put up, but if a question comes like this is how you solve it. Someone is jumping on the floor, on the upper floor. Okay, so that was the question. I'm not very sure with the language of the question, but I guessed that this should be the question. Okay, that is what I did. I guessed that this should be the question. So that was the last question of chemistry. So guys, what you have to do is, I don't know what is happening. It feels like, someone is jumping on the roof. So what you have to do is, you have to tell me now how many of you are scoring more than 150 in this particular test. Please write it in the chat box. How many of you are scoring more than 150 in the test? All of you, please, quick. Quickly tell me how many of you are scoring more than 150 in this particular test. The Richter scale. 180 is great. 290 plus. यार ये क्या चल रहा है? मजाक चल रहा है यहाँ पे. Come on everyone, please. So anyone who has scored, who is scoring more than 150, this is for you. Eklavya, the ultimate rank booster for JEE Main to JEE Advanced. So this is absolutely free of charge. I'm calling Shimon Sir to get ready. Okay? I'm calling Shimon Sir to get ready because he's going to take the next session for you. So anyone who is scoring more than 150, yeah, hello. Shimon Sir, I'll just get it over in a minute, okay?
Okay, I'll start.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I'll end the stream from here.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So Shimon Sir is all ready and is waiting for you. I'll end the session and immediately in the same stream, you will see Shimon Sir coming live. Okay. So this is the Eklavya program, the most coveted program of Vedantu. Vedantu has produced many awesome results in the past, guys, and all those students were a part of Eklavya. So all the students who are long-term students of Vedantu, all the Vedans who have not been associated with Vedantu, we take those students from here and take them up and make them clear the JEE Advanced examination. So anyone who is scoring more than 150, you spread the news. This is absolutely free, guys. Not a single penny will be charged. If you are scoring more than 150, come and join the Eklavya program. We will guarantee your success. We will take you to the IITs that you desire. So that's our Anand sir. So JEE Main se JEE Advanced ka journey, we will be helping you. All the description, all the link is given in the description. Check it out. Join the Telegram group. Fill the form and enroll yourself in the Eklavya batch. It is absolutely free of cost. The links are given in the description. Just please check the description and you will get the link for Eklavya program. Join the Telegram group, fill the form and you will be a part of Eklavya. How to enroll? Fill this form to register, which is already given in the description. To join the Telegram group, this link is also given in the description. Okay? That is how you join Eklavya and that is how you reach your desired IIT. Okay? Thank you all. That's all from my side. It was very nice interacting with you. It was my first appearance on Vedantu Enthuse channel and you all are really enthusiastic, guys. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So can you hear me now? Everybody? Can you hear me now? Is it better? Audible? Yes? Okay, fantastic. So guys, how are you? Are you all excited for today? Fantastic, fantastic. I am so happy to be here and still I am energetic. I want to discuss this paper with you. So since I had a lot of time, I had so much time to collect all the questions and I have almost 18 questions ready. So guys, we are going to have a great time. So buckle up for the next 1.5 hours. Let's have a fantastic time. In case you have an exam tomorrow morning, guys, better stop and go and sleep, okay? If you have an exam tomorrow morning, I would say better you go and sleep. Got it? But if you have tomorrow afternoon or 26th, we can continue. Okay? So let us continue, guys. I'll discuss the question paper. So we had a fantastic session from Shreyas Sir, followed by Abhinav Sir. And now we will look at mathematics part. Let's get on to it. So before we go there, many of you might be new here. So guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach math at Vedantu. For those who do not know me, my background is given over here. I did my BTech from IIT Madras and after that, I've been teaching for a long time now. Here, I am to help you prepare for your exam and try to do well so that you can get into the dream college that you have been looking for a long time. Okay? So let us get into it with the first question. But before I go there, I want everybody to let me know if you have already subscribed. Did you all do that? Hello Abhilash. Hello Ashwin, my dear. How are you? You seem very excited. Very good Asta. Hello Krish Maheshwari. Fantastic. So guys, are you all excited for today? I hope everybody has subscribed. In case you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and I'm sure it will be worth it because your journey does not end over here. Your journey is going to continue all the way up to your May. Exactly, up to your May. So we need to stay together. We need to work together. Got it? So let us move forward, guys. Everybody. So the very first question I'm going to show you right now. But if you guys are interested and if you guys are excited, let me know in the chat. I want to see some love from everybody. Are you all excited? Yes, everybody? Very good, Surendra. That's fantastic, man. Ashwin has so much love for me, man. Ashwin, I'm impressed. Okay, so fantastic. So guys, let us move forward to the next very first question that I have for you right on your screen. So what did I feel about the paper? So guys, I felt paper 2 was difficult as compared to paper 1. So let's try to discuss it. Okay, let's try to discuss it. So what do we have here? We have the variance of 10 natural numbers which are 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and so on till k. I'm sorry, till 1 and then last number is k. And it is given that the variance is less than or equal to 10. Then what is the maximum value of k? Guys, it's a very, very good question. Okay, it's a very, very good question. So let us try to solve it. Okay, so first of all, what is variance? Variance is equal to sigma xi square by n minus x bar the whole square. Okay, are you all clear with that? So it is going to be what? It is going to be 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square all the way up to 9 1 square. Then you have k square by 10 plus mean is nothing but sum of all of them. I'm sorry, minus mean is nothing but sum of all of them, which is 9 plus k divided by 10 whole square. Is that clear till here, everybody? Are you all clear till here? It's a very nice question, no? So you'll have 9 plus k square by 10 minus 9 plus k the whole square by 100. That is your variance, and we know that variance is less than or equal to 10. So I can say this is less than or equal to 10. Are you all clear with this? Everybody? Everybody clear with this? Brilliant, brilliant. So now if that is clear, I'm going to remove the first part. Everybody is okay with it, I guess, right? So it is going to be what? Into 10 I'll do. So it will be 90 plus 10k square minus of, you will have 81 minus k square minus 18k is less than equal to 1000, because I'll take the 100 to the other side. I'm multiplying by 10, dividing by 10. I'll take LCM and I'll take the 100 to the other side. Are you all clear? So now when I do that, I will get a nice quadratic. I'll get 9k square, and then I'll get minus 18k, then I'll get minus 9, right? So this is going to be plus 9, and that will be less than equal to 1000. Are you all clear with it, my dear students? So that will be what? If I take 9 common, it will be k minus 1 the whole square is less than equal to 1000. So I'll get k minus 1 into 3 modulus is less than equal to root of 1000 is nothing but 10 root 10. Okay, so the value of k at max will be what? 3 times of k minus 1 will lie between 10 root 10 to minus 10 root 10. I don't care about the negative side. So let's focus only on the positive side. So k will be less than equal to 1 plus 10 root 10 by 3. So this will be 11 point something. So k's maximum value can be 11. So I hope you guys got it. It's a very nice question. I hope you're all clear with it. Did you all like it? Everybody? Guys, it is not a very easy question. It might look when I solve it as though it is very easy. But in the exam, Ashwin, no problem Ashwin. It's okay. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Guys, it is not a very easy question, but it is a doable one. Got it? So let us move forward, guys. Let us move forward to the next one. Are you all ready? So here we go to the next question. So the answer was 11. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. Over here, try to solve it. What is the region which is enclosed between these two parabolas? So this is the next question which I have for you. Again, a very fantastic question, and I will try to solve it along with all of you. Okay. So what do we have over here? We want to find the region enclosed between these two parabolas. I will teach you how to do it. Please listen carefully. Okay. So first of all, I have one parabola which is y is greater than 5x square. Okay. And the next parabola is y is less than 2x square plus 9. Got it? So let us try to draw both the parabolas. We will try to draw both the parabolas and I will show you how it is. See, 5x square will be a more steeper parabola. 5x square will be a more steeper parabola. It will be like this. Whereas 2x square plus 9 will be a more wide parabola. And at 0 it will be 9. So this is how the parabolas will be. So the shaded region is going to be this region. Are you sure? Everybody got it? So I will integrate between the points of intersection. So what are the points of intersection? Points of intersection means 5x square is equal to 2x square plus 9. That means 3x square is equal to 9. That means x square is equal to 3. That means your x is equal to plus or minus root 3, my dear. Everybody got it? Are you all clear? So that is how we do it. This is going to be minus root 3 and this is going to be plus root 3. So I will integrate the area is minus root 3 to plus root 3. I'll have upper function minus lower function. That is how you find out the area. Always please listen carefully. When you want to find out the area, it is upper function minus lower function. What is upper function? Upper function is nothing but 2x square plus 9 minus lower function is 5x square. So that is my area, my dear children. It's very simple. So it's going to be 9 minus 3x square integral from minus root 3 to plus root 3. So what will that be? That will be equal to 9x minus x cube from minus root 3 to plus root 3. So what will that be? That will be 18 root 3 minus, you will get 6 root 3. So the answer will be 12 root 3. That is your answer. Everybody got 12 root 3? 12 root 3 is absolutely correct. Very good, very good. Are you all clear? Everybody? So shall I move forward? Yes, Krish Maheshwari, you have to do the graph. Otherwise you will not know the shaded area. Where is Wasim sir? Guys, Wasim sir had an unfortunate incident come up. So he had to take care of it. So he will not be handling the sessions for some time. Okay? Perfect. So shall I move forward, everybody? I hope you enjoyed this question. So if you are clear, then let us move forward. We have a lot to discuss and I have brought almost every question that I have got from my students. So this is a fantastic question. How many of you got this correct? How many of you got this correct? Guys, very important that you attend the session fully, especially if your exam is tomorrow afternoon or if your exam is on 26th. Because guys, the questions in this exam were actually good. That is why I said mathematics is moderate to difficult. It was not easy. I think physics and chemistry were actually a bit easy, but this was better. Got it? So we will try to solve it, my dear students. So first of all, what do I have? I have f dash of x is equal to f dash of 2 minus x. Okay. Now let's try to integrate on both sides. Okay. Let's try to integrate on both sides. So if I integrate f dash of x, I will get f of x. If I integrate f dash of 2 minus x, it will be f of 2 minus x into minus 1. Why into minus 1? Because here I have 2 minus x plus a constant. Why? Because it is indefinite integration. Whenever I have indefinite integration, I need to add a constant. Are you all clear? Okay, so I will get f of x plus f of 2 minus x is actually equal to a constant c. Now, if I put 0, what will I get? F of 0 plus f of 2 is equal to my constant c. And what is that constant? F of 0 is 1. F of 2 is e square. So it will be 1 plus e square. So my dear children, your c is nothing but 1 plus e square. So I will use the same here. So we want to find out this integral. I will use King's rule. What is King's rule? King's rule says I can have the limit to be the same, but I can change the argument as a plus b minus x. So 0 plus 2 minus x is 2 minus x dx. Now add both of them. So if I add both of them, what will I get? 0 to 2 f of x plus f of 2 minus x. And that is equal to what? That is equal to 2i. Now what is f of x plus f of 2 minus x? F of x plus f of 2 minus x is always a constant, and that constant is 1 plus e square. So it is going to be 0 to 2 1 plus e square dx is equal to 2i. So the answer will be what? This is a constant, right? So if I integrate, I will get 1 plus e square into x. So it will be 1 plus e square into 2 is equal to 2i. So what is I? I is equal to 1 plus e square. That, my dear students, is the answer. Okay, are you all clear? Everybody, did you all like it? Fantastic question, na? Very good, Madhushree. I'm so happy that it helped you. Are you all clear? King's rule is a property of definite integral. Please do watch out my video. Guys, in my formula session, I did all this. This is a very good question. Very good, na? The approach was fantastic here. Got it? I hope you enjoyed it. Now we will move forward because guys, some of you have exams tomorrow and you might be wanting to sleep early. So I don't want to keep you waiting. I will go forward and we will have a great time together. So guys, the answer is 1 plus e square. I hope you understood it. Now moving on to the next question which I have for you here. This is also a very nice question. We will try to solve it. I will teach you two methods here. One method is substitution. So you can substitute a is equal to half and alpha is equal to half. You can substitute beta equal to 1 and you can substitute b equal to 1. So when you do that, what will you get? You will get half f of x plus half f of 1 by x is equal to 1 by x plus 1. So what will I get? F of x plus f of 1 by x by x plus 1 by x. This is x, na? X plus 1 by x is equal to 2. So directly I'll tell the answer 2 and I'll keep going. This is the easiest way to solve it. Did you guys like that? So this is the substitution method. Very good. Abhilash, of course Abhilash, all the very best. Ashwin, all the very best Ashwin. Do well. Okay. Yes, Manjunath. I have one question on mathematical reasoning. Please wait for it. Guys, I will discuss one by one. I'll of course discuss everything. So this is the way you do it if you want to substitute, which is what students like. But wait a minute, I will tell you the right method also. So right method is replace x by 1 by x. So the same equation, replace x by 1 by x. So if I replace x by 1 by x, I will get something like this. I will get something like this. Now add both of them. So if you add both of them, you will get alpha times f of x plus f of 1 by x. And then you will get a times of f of x plus f of 1 by x. And then on the right hand side, you will get b times of x plus 1 by x. And then you will get beta times of x plus 1 by x. So now I can take f of x plus f of 1 by x common. And on the right hand side, I can take x plus 1 by x common. So that will be equal to b plus beta by a plus alpha. So that will be equal to 2 by 1, which is 2. So this is the right way of solving it. Okay, this is the right way of solving it. I hope you guys have got it. Hiranmai, of course you guys have my blessings. Please do well, and I'm sure you guys will come out successful. Okay, give your best and focus on the next attempt. That is the best way to look at it. Guys, this is the right approach. I hope you guys liked it. Because Pavansai, I want to take it common. So that is the shortcut approach, a substitution method. This is the actual method, Pavansai. Okay, so let us move forward. I hope you like this question. A very, very good question. Now, moving on to the next question. What is the negation of the statement? Look at this question, guys. Look at this. It was a laddu. So you have negation P or P and Q. So you just have to negate this. How do you do that? Negation P is P. Negation of OR is going to be AND. Negation of P is negation P. Negation of AND is going to be OR. Negation of Q is going to be negation Q. So this is your answer. As simple as that. Did you guys like it? So it was a very, very simple question, and I'm sure you guys will definitely be able to crack it. So shall I move forward, everybody? Yes? Are you all clear with it? Fantastic, guys. So if you're all done with it, let us move forward to the next question, which is over here, right on your screen. So please do it, guys. So this was a very, very nice question. Okay, this was a very, very nice question. Wahi, what was the option? Can you please let me know? Can you please let me know? Then I think you should have done by truth table. So guys, I got the questions based on memory. So a lot of our students, right, your friends, they were all so nice. They wanted to share the questions to all of you so that you do well, you do the exam better. Okay, so that is why I have taken it. And if it is too dumb, then you can simplify it, man. You can try to simplify this. So you have P and negation P, right? So P and negation P is going to be false always. So P and negation P, and then you have OR P and negation Q. So this is going to be always false. So because you have P and negation P, so it's always false, right? Because if this is true, this will be false. If this is false, this will be true. Since you have AND, it is always false. So whenever you have false or something, it will be always the OR statement. So I think this is the answer which you should have got. Is that correct, Wahi? Is that correct, Wahi? This is the answer you got? So this is the correct way to do it. Not, it should be P and minus Q. Is that correct? Very good, Wahi. I hope you understood it. Now let's move forward. Okay? So it is just simple simplification. Now, what do we have here? Guys, is the question correct? Can anybody confirm? Because I have two questions. I want to know whether this is the right one. Is this the right question? Is this the right question, everybody? Those who wrote it today. Are you guys sure about it? Yes? Those who wrote it today. Hello, Naveen. Yes. Wahi is saying it's correct. Okay, fantastic. So Wahi is saying it's correct. Let's try to do it. So first of all, a plane is flying horizontally with a speed of 120 and the angle of elevation. So I am observing from here. Right now the plane is over here and it is at an angle of 60 degree. Okay, so this angle is 60 degree. Now after 20 seconds, the plane will travel some distance. Now when I look at it, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. So it is flying at a constant height. Now I need to find out what is the height of the plane. So I need to find this h. So guys, in 20 seconds, it will travel 2400 meters. So this distance is 2400 and this is also h. Okay, so can I say this will be d and this will be 2400 plus d. Okay, so let us try to do it. What is h by d? H by d is tan 60, which is root 3. And what is h by 2400 plus d? H by 2400 plus d is equal to tan 30, which is 1 by root 3. So guys, I just need to get d from here and plug it here. So I'll get root 3h is equal to 2400 plus d. What is d? d is h by root 3. So just take it that side and solve it. So what will I get? I will get root 3h minus h by root 3 is equal to 2400. So what will be my h? My h will be 1200 root 3. So that is my answer, which is option A. I hope you guys liked it. Are you all clear? Are these questions from today's evening shift? Yes, Somoju Anand. Yes, yes, absolutely. Very similar question, right? It has repeated from last year's. Okay, very similar questions have come in the previous years, guys. So that is what I want you to understand. How 2400? Because distance covered is equal to speed into time. When you have constant speed, right? This is a formula you will use. Distance is equal to speed into time. That is what I did. So speed is 120, time is 20. So 120 into 20 is 2400. That is how I got it, my dear students. Okay? Okay, great. So shall we move forward, everybody? Exactly. So let us go to the next one. So I got one more question on the same type. I think this is also correct. Huh? Did you guys get this question? No, right? Was this also correct? Because some students send me this also. I don't think this came, right? Okay, so it is the same question. So I think you can do it by the same method. So in case you guys are all right, then we will move forward. So Swarup is saying it is 432. Okay, Swarup. So Swarup, it's the same method, man. I am sure you can do it. It is very similar. Only the speed is changed. Nothing else is changed. All the other values are same. Only the speed has been changed. There they gave 120. Here they gave 342. That's the difference. Are you all clear? Okay, exactly. So with that, let us move forward. So this is a fantastic question. Did you all do this? So guys, what I will do is I will take the inside quantity as theta. So if I take it as theta, then I will get sine inverse of root 63 by 8 is equal to 4 theta. So I will get sine 4 theta is equal to root 63 by 8. So I will get cos of 4 theta as 1 by 8. So I will get cos of 2 theta as what? Cos of 2 theta, how will I get it? Cos of 2 theta is nothing but, so this can be written as 2 cos square 2 theta minus 1. So cos of 2 theta will be equal to, plus 1 means 9 by 8. So it will be 9 by 16 under root. So that will be your cos of 2 theta, which will be 3 by 4, let's say. Now I want to find what is cos of theta. So this will be 2 cos square theta minus 1, and that is equal to 3 by 4. So I will get 2 cos square theta is equal to 7 by 4. So I will get cos theta is equal to how much? Cos theta is equal to root 7 by root 8. So this is your cos theta. So what will be your tan of theta? So cos theta is what? Root 7 by root 8, and this will be 1. So if cos theta is root 7 by root 8, tan theta will be what? Tan theta will be 1 by root 7. 1 by root 7, yeah. So that is the answer. So the answer for this question is 1 by root 7, guys. Are you all clear? So this was a very doable question, but again, not that simple. Guys, the answer for sure is 1 by root 7. I have confirmed it. So Wahi, it has to be 1 by root 7. I am pretty sure about it. Okay, so let us move forward. Everybody clear with it? I'm not sure about the options, guys, because I don't have the options here, but I'm sure it is going to be 1 by root 7. I have verified it. Okay, so let us move forward. No, guys, morning paper and evening paper will not repeat. Why 4 theta? Because Aditi, I'm taking the entire inside thing as theta. So this 4, when it goes to the other side, it will be 4 theta, na? Because this 1 by 4 was there, na? I took it to the other side. So that is why I put 4. Got it, Aditi? That is why 4 theta. I hope you got it. So with that, I will move forward to the next question, which is over here. So this is the next question. So because Ashwin is asking a question. Ashwin, sine 4 theta is equal to root 63 by 8. La. So draw the triangle, Ashwin. So this will be 4 theta. This is root 63. This is 8. So Pythagoras theorem, this will be 1. So what is cos 4 theta? Cos 4 theta will be base by hypotenuse. So it will be 1 by 8. Understood? So that is the way you solve it. I hope you understood, Ashwin. Okay. No, Lucifer. Then it will not be a triangle. Please think about it. Clear? So I hope you guys got it. Now let's come to this question. So what is centroid? Centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So that is equal to 10 by 3, comma 7 by 3. So what will I get from here? I will get 2a plus 2 is equal to 10. And I will get c plus 2b is equal to 7. So I will get from here a is equal to 4. And what else do we know? We know that a, b, c are in AP. So if a, b, c are in AP, 2 times b is equal to a plus c. So I will get 2 times b is equal to 4 plus c. Because a is equal to 4, na? Because a is equal to 4. So if I use that, I will get 2b is equal to 4 plus c. So I will get c plus 4 plus c is equal to 7. So c will turn out to be how much? 3 by 2. So if c is 3 by 2, I will get b to be what? 4 plus 3 by 2 by 2. So that will be b is equal to 11 by 4. So I got a, I got b, I got c. So I can just put it over here. A is 4, b is going to be 11 by 4. So now you guys can solve it, na? So it is nothing but 4x square plus 11 by 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but alpha plus beta the whole square minus 3 alpha beta. So I want to find out how much is that. So that is nothing but minus 11 by 4 into 4, 16 whole square minus 3 times of alpha beta, which is 1 by 4. So that value you have to tell me. That is the answer. Okay? Are you all clear? Shweta, this paper was a bit okay. It was moderate. It was tougher than the first set. Okay? So compared to shift 1, I think shift 2 was a bit tough. I felt so. Okay? So I think the percentile will normalize. So don't worry about it. You guys can't do anything. So don't overthink. You don't have to worry about it. The government will take care of it. Okay? They will normalize the score and you will be sorted and you will be taken care of. So people, did you all like it? I want to show some energy from you guys. I want to see some energy. Come on. Everybody, please let me know in the chat. Are you all enjoying the sessions? We have been working from morning 12 o'clock till night 11 o'clock just to help you guys do your paper well and to give you an idea of what kind of questions came. So guys, don't forget to subscribe because like I said, I want to see you again and definitely we will make sure that you guys are learning something. We will make sure that you will never waste your time over here. And in case you guys want to talk to me, if you feel, sir, my paper did not go well, I want to talk to you or I want to seek some advice, you can always message me on my Instagram ID. I always respond to my students, if not in 1 day, at least 2 days. Okay, so guys, please do note it down. Whenever you feel like you want to talk, you can message me. Okay, so let us move forward to the next question. Let's go ahead. So this is the next question. This is a fantastic question. So what do we have? We have a circle which is centered at 2, 3. So let's say 2 is here, 3 is here. So somewhere over here, and it's a circle of radius 5. So it's going to be a big circle. Okay, like this big circle. And at 5, right? So at 5 means somewhere over here. So somewhere over here, 5, 7, you're drawing the tangent. So tangent and normal. Normal will be like this and tangent will be like this. So it meets here, it meets here. So somewhere over here, I don't know where it meets. So the center is 2, 3. So the normal equation will be what? Normal equation will be y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. So it will be what? It will be equal to 3y minus 9 is equal to 4x minus 8. So you will get 4x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. So 4x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. So where it will meet the x-axis? When y is 0. When y is 0, x is minus 1 by 4. So this point is minus 1 by 4, 0, where your normal meets the x-axis. Where will your tangent meet the x-axis? So for that I need the slope of tangent. What will be the slope of tangent? It will be 2 times of x minus 2 plus 2 times of y minus 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. So your dy by dx will be what? That will be your slope of tangent will be equal to, I think it will be minus of x minus 2 by y minus 3. So that will be your slope of tangent, right? So it will be perpendicular to this one. I hope you guys are clear. So this is your slope of normal, which I think is how much? 4 by 3. So it will be minus 3 by 4. So this is the slope of your tangent. Is that correct, everybody? So it will be minus 3 by 4, and I know the equation of line. So it is going to be y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So it's going to be 4x plus 3y. I'm sorry, 4y plus 3x. 4y plus 3x is equal to, you will get minus 28, which will go to the other side, 28. 28 plus 15 is going to be 43, I guess. So it will be 43 by 4. If y is 0, it will be 43 by 3, right? It will be 43 by 3, I guess. Yeah. So that will be your Q, or the other point where it meets. Let's say, so this is the triangle. So we need to find area of triangle. So area of triangle is what? Half base into height. So this height is 7, right? Because this point is 7. So it is half into base into height. So what is the base, my dear students? My base is distance between minus 1 by 4 to 43 by 3. So it is going to be 43 by 3 minus of minus 1 by 4. It will be plus 1 by 4. So that distance is equal to how much? 43 into 4 is how much? 160, 172, 173, 172 plus 3, 175. So it will be 175 by 12. That is the base. So it is half into base into height. So height will be 7. So that's it. You want to find out 24 times area. So 24 times area means this will go to the other side. So that is area, right? So 24A is equal to 7 into 175. So 7 into 175 is your answer. Did you guys get that? Did you guys get that? So 7 into 175 is the answer. I hope you guys liked it. Everybody clear? So good question, right? Not bad. It was a very good question, but only calculative. Nothing much to think over here. Okay. You just have to solve. You get the answer. You get 4 marks. You be happy and then keep going. Full to fun, that comes with practice, man. So when you practice a lot, you get better at it. Okay. Krish Maheshwari, no problem. You can message me in Telegram. Telegram also, I have the same ID. What is mode? Mode is nothing but the most frequently repeating data. Very good, guys. The answer is 1, 2, 2, 5. Did you all get it correct? Everybody, guys, are you all with me? Did you all enjoy this question? Come on, guys. Let me know in the chat. I want some energy. You guys are making me also sleep. Come on, please let me know. Okay, people. Amazing. So let us move forward to the next question. So guys, this mode, this is made. That was a typing error. Guys, come on. Don't look at it so carefully. This is just memory based question and we are typing it very fast. That's why it came like this. Okay. So this is made. Area made by the normal. So here we go. This is again a nice question. Typical JEE Main question. And I kept telling you, sequence and series, matrices, you will get questions. So you have to be good at it. So let me solve it. So let us take the first 4 terms as what? A, AR, AR square, AR cube. So those are my first 4 terms. So I will have A plus AR square plus AR cube is equal to 65 by 12. Everybody got it? So now what will I have? The sum of the reciprocals. What is the reciprocal? 1 by A plus 1 by AR plus 1 by AR square plus 1 by AR cube. The sum of the reciprocals is equal to how much? It is 65 by 18. Now guys, if I take LCM, so if I take LCM, I will multiply this by R cube, I will multiply this by R square, I will multiply this by R, and I will multiply this by 1. Now let me divide both of them. Okay, if I divide both of them, what will I get? I will get A square R cube is equal to 65 by 12 divided by 65 by 18, which will be 18 by 12, which is equal to 3 by 2. Did you all get this? Till here, you should have understood. This is very important. Okay? This is very, very important. Are you all clear with this? Vigneshwara Reddy, it is already done. The morning shift we have solved in the morning. Now we are solving the evening shift so that you guys can go through it later at the night. Maybe if you're writing tomorrow afternoon, or maybe if you're writing tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it will be very useful. Okay. Now also we know that the product of first three terms, that means A into AR square is equal to 1. That means A cube R cube is equal to 1. So guys, can I write this as A into A square R cube is equal to 1? So can I say A square R cube is 3 by 2? So it will be A into 3 by 2 is equal to 1, which means A is equal to 2 by 3. So A is equal to 2 by 3, and we know from here A cube R cube equal to 1. That means AR is equal to 1. So if A is equal to 2 by 3, then R is equal to 3 by 2. So I got A, I got R. So what is the third term? The third term is AR square. So it is A into R square, which will be 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 square. So that will be equal to what? That will be equal to 3 by 2. So we want 2 times of that. So 2 times of 3 by 2 is equal to 3. So that will be my answer. I hope you guys got it. Are you all clear? Yes, Krish Maheshwari, the answer is 3. Okay. Legend, you can do that also, but that will just make it a bit lengthy. That's it. Okay. A rough paper will not be corrected, Hemalata, so don't worry about it. Shreya, only the answers which you have done will be corrected. Okay. So shall we move forward, everybody? Puneet, the division, na? So denominator is common now, Puneet. So denominator I'll take 1 by AR cube. Now this will cancel with this when I take A common outside. If I take A common outside, I'll have 1 plus R square plus R cube, na? So that and this will cancel out. So you'll have A by 1 by AR cube. So you'll have A by 1 by AR cube, which will be A square R cube. So that is what I wrote here, na? A square R cube. Did you understand it now? So you need to do it by yourself. You need to solve it along with me. Only then you will be able to follow. Okay? Because when I solve it, it will look very easy. It will look very nice. But when you solve it only, you will understand what mistakes you are making, what errors can come. That comes with a lot of effort. Okay? Very good. Very good. So let us move forward to the next one. Because Pavan Sai, we want to find out the slope of tangent. Na? Slope of tangent is dy by dx. That is why I did that. Okay? Habib, options, I'm not sure options. This is a question which I got from my students. So I'm not very sure about options. I'm just telling you the answers. The answer was 3 for the previous question. Now let us try to solve this. So this was also a fantastic question. Guys, any idea about what is the answer for this? Any idea? Did anybody get it correct? If you have any idea about the answer for this, let me know. I would like to see that. Okay. Come on guys, are you all ready? How is the Josh people? Let me see some energy in the chat. Are you all sleepy already? So shall we solve this, guys? Everybody? How many of you are with me here? How many of you are active with me here? Very good, Aishwarya. Fantastic. The Josh is high as ever. Great. Not given today's paper. No problem, Krish. I will help you with it. Full energetic. That is the exact attitude that I want. You guys are fantastic. Lovely, lovely students. That is exactly what we are looking for. Habib. Very good, Habib. Fantastic. So let us try to solve it. What do we have here? We have a point P which is h comma k. So because we want to find the locus of P. So what is PA? PA is square root of h minus 5 the whole square plus k minus 0 the whole square. So that is your PA. Now that will be equal to 3 times of PB. What is PB? It is nothing but h plus 5 the whole square plus k square. Isn't that right? So now square on both sides. So you'll have h square plus 25 minus 10h plus k square is equal to 9h square plus 9 into 25 is 225 plus 90h minus plus 9k square. Okay. So now bring everything to one side. So you'll have what? You'll have 8h square plus 8k square when I cancel this and this. So these 4 terms are done. Now what will I have? Plus 100h. So I'll have 100h. So this and this is done. Then I have the constant term which will be 200. So that will be 200 is equal to 0. So now divide by 8. So I'll have h square plus k square plus I'll have 25 by 2 times of h plus 25 is equal to 0. So that is my equation of circle. Did you all clear? Did you all get this? So the equation of my circle, my dear students, please listen carefully. The equation of my circle is h square plus k square plus 25 by 2 h plus 25 is equal to 0. So that is nothing but what? X square plus y square plus 25 by 2 x plus 25 is equal to 0. So what is the radius of the circle? Radius is equal to g square plus f square minus c. I hope you remember the formula. So it is going to be equal to g square is what? 25 by 4 the whole square. Plus f square is 0 minus c is minus of 25. So that will be my answer. I hope you guys are clear with it. Okay. So people, now I will get what? R square is equal to, we want 4r square. So r square is equal to 625 by 16 minus 25. Is that correct? Guys, is it 625? Did I write it correctly? Please check it. Everybody clear with it? Okay, it is correct. So I'll multiply 4 everywhere. So I'll get 4r square is equal to 625 by 4 minus, what will you get? Minus 100, right? Guys, am I getting something extra? Please check it. Did I miss anything outside? 25 by 2 whole square, is it? No guys, then I am missing some 2 somewhere. Did I miss a 2 anywhere? Did I miss a 2 anywhere? Can you please check it? I am not very sure. So let us go forward. So let's check it. So 4r square is equal to what? 4r square is equal to 225 by 5. I am getting 225 by 4. So please check the answer. Did I make any calculation mistake? Maybe that might be the reason why we are not getting it. Okay, because the answer I am getting is 225 by 4. 225 by 4 is correct. I think what I did is correct only, guys. Okay, so this should be the answer. So the answer is 225 by 4. So with that, we will move forward. The answer is 56.5. 56.25. Okay, fantastic. So people, that is the way we do it. I hope you liked it. So shall we move forward? Yes. Very good, very good. Great, Amruta. So let us go ahead. So guys, the answer is not 525. It is 56.25. Okay, so that is the right answer. Clear? Okay, so let us move forward to the next question over here. Okay, so people, what is the answer over here? This is also a very simple question because they gave you everything. What did they give? They gave you the tangent. So what is the slope of tangent? The slope of tangent is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Okay, and the point, this point should satisfy the curve. Guys, which curves are satisfied by the given point? Can you please check it? Can you please check which curves are satisfied by the given point? I want everybody to check it and let me know. Please do it right now, my dear students. Everybody. I want all of you to give it a try and let me know if you have got the answer. Please go for it and tell me. Only A, right? So it satisfies A. I don't think it satisfies this. And I don't think it satisfies this also. X square plus y square equal to 7. Does that work? 27. Okay, this works. This also works. So now, what will be the slope of tangent? Slope of tangent for this one will be how much? You will get dy by dx is equal to minus 2x by 18y. So it will be minus x by 9y. So which will be minus of 3 root 3 by 9 into 1. So that will be minus 1 by root 3. So slope of tangent is coming out to be correct. So option A is the right answer. Got it? Slope of tangent should also be right. I hope you guys are clear. In case you have any doubt or in case you guys have any problem, please feel free to ask me. Otherwise, I will keep moving forward. Yes, everybody, guys, 525 is not the answer. Please check it. 525 is not correct. It is 56.25. 56.25 is the right answer. End of story. Okay. Everybody clear? Fantastic, guys. So what did I do here? I first checked which point satisfies which curve. So this point P should lie on my curve. So only two curves are satisfying, and then the slope of tangent should be equal. So when I differentiate this curve and get dy by dx at the point of tangency, I am supposed to get the slope of tangent. Only A option will give me that. So that is why option A is correct. I hope you guys liked it. How minus 2x? Guys, differentiate this now. Differentiate this. 2x plus 18y dy by dx is equal to 0. I didn't want to do it step by step. So dy by dx is equal to minus of 2x by 9y or 18y. So if you do like that, we will finish tomorrow and day after tomorrow only. Okay. So try to be fast. Come on, you are all in 12th standard. Try to be faster. You cannot expect me to spoon feed you. Okay, shall we move forward, guys? Yes, yes, Ritesh, that is why G will be 25 by 4. That is why G will be 25 by 4. Are you all clear? Okay, so that's it. Let us move forward and we will go to the next question. What do we have here? This is also a fantastic question. So this is from binomial theorem. What formula? NCR plus NCR plus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR plus 1. Do you all remember this formula? I hope you guys remember this formula. This is a very important formula, guys. You get a lot of questions from this. Okay? You get a lot of questions from this. How did you find dy by dx? Sam, I differentiated, Sam. Please differentiate and find it. From the options. You have 4 options, right? Differentiate all the 4 options. Substitute the point and check the slope of tangency, if it is equal or not. That is what you're supposed to do. Okay? Yes, the answer is option A. You guys are right. So how do I do this? So first of all, 2C2, I will write it as 3C3. Okay? I can write 2C2 as 3C3 because they both are equal. Now, I will leave this one out. Leave this one out. So it is 2 times of, I will get what? I will get 3C3 plus 3C2 plus 4C2 all the way up to NC2. Now, these two will give me what? These two will give me 3C3 plus 3C2 is 4C3. 4C3 plus 4C2 is what? 4C3 plus 4C2 is nothing but 5C3. Like that it keeps going. So finally you will have 2 into N plus 1 C3. So that is what this whole thing will give. So the final answer is N plus 1 C2 plus 2 into N plus 1 C3. So that is my answer. Expand it, it will give you option A. So option A is the right answer. Are you all clear with it? Hello Shreya, welcome Shreya. Yes, Sumati, I will go faster, Sumati. I want everybody to understand. That's why I'm going a bit slow. Don't worry, I will get faster. Okay. So I hope you guys are clear. Shall I proceed? You cannot put N equal to 1. Who is that legend? Sujata. They have given you here N is greater than 2. How can you put N equal to 1? So put N equal to 3 or 4. So that is my advice. Okay. So you can substitute, but substitute correctly. Don't substitute wrong. Okay, so let's go to the next question. I hope you liked it. This was a fantastic question. So here we go. So here we have the next question. All of you try to solve it. And it was again a nice question, guys. I liked it. Okay, I liked it. Okay, very good. So people, let us try to solve this question and we will understand it together. Okay. Please listen carefully. So what do we have here? We have 2 subsets of A. So let us call the 2 subsets as X and Y. Now let me pick one element. I will pick one element. Now that one element from A can either, let's say I pick one element, it can belong to X or it can belong to Y. Both of them. So it can belong to both. It cannot belong to X, but it can belong to Y. It can belong to X and it cannot belong to Y. And it can also be not belonging to both of them. Are you all clear? So one element can have 4 possibilities. That one element can be in both x and y. It can be only in y, not in x. It can be only in x, not in y. Or it cannot be in both of them. So every element has 4 choices. Every element has 4 choices. So that is the overall case. So the denominator is 4 for 1, 4 for 2, 4 for 3, 4 for 4 and 4 for 5. So this is my base. This is the overall case. When I take any element from A, it can either belong to X, belong to Y, where X and Y are subsets of A. Okay? Or it cannot belong to X, it can belong to Y. It cannot belong to Y and belong to X, or it cannot belong to both of them. So these are the various possibilities for every element in A. So if I take one random element from A, it can have these 4 possibilities. Are you all clear with it? Very simple. So now, what are the possibilities that we want? We want these 2 subsets. We want these 2 subsets to have 2 intersection. We want these 2 subsets to have 2 elements of intersection. What are the 2 elements of intersection? I can select any 2 out of these 5. So out of these 5, I select 2 of them and I make sure they belong to both. So that is only one way. And the remaining 3 elements, so 2 of them I made same, the remaining 3 should be any one of these 3 categories. So it will be 3 to the power 3. So that is my answer, which will be 10 into 27 divided by 4 to the power 5, which is 135 by 2 power 9. I think that is the right answer. Okay? Are you all clear with this? So this is how you do it. I hope you guys liked it. Okay? This is a very nice question, guys. It is not that simple. So it is, I would say this is a tough question. Okay? So only some of you who know this can answer it. In Vedantu, we have taught this method. We do solve questions like this in our crash courses. I've already told you, please do check out the crash course, because at this end time, your crash course can help you boost your score. Okay? So let us move forward to the next question. I have plenty more to discuss, guys. We'll catch up with speed. Come on. So first equation, first plane is what? First plane is x plus y plus z equal to 1. What is the second plane? Second plane is x minus 2y is equal to minus 2. Now we want to find the equation of plane passing through the intersection of both of them. So the equation of plane passing through the intersection is given by plane 1 plus lambda times plane 2 is equal to 0. It is nothing but family of planes concept. So it is going to be x plus y plus z minus 1 plus lambda times of plane 2 is nothing but x minus 2y plus 2 is equal to 0. So that is your family of planes concept. So when I expand it, I need to ensure that this point will satisfy it. Why? Because this family of plane that we have is going to pass through this point. So 1, 0, 2 should satisfy it. So 1 plus 0 plus 2 minus 1 plus lambda times of 1 minus 2 into 0 plus 2 should be equal to 0. So what is my lambda? My lambda will come out to be minus 2 by 3. Did you all like it? Did you all like it? Fantastic, right? Everybody clear? Everybody? Fantastic job, guys. So after you get lambda, it is very easy to get your answer. I am sure you guys will do it. So let me solve that for you. So what will you get if you put lambda equal to minus 2 by 3? You will get 3x plus 3y plus 3z minus 3 minus 2x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. So the equation of plane is x plus 7y plus 3z equal to 7. So that is your answer. So the answer, my dear students, will be like this: r dot I cap plus 7j cap plus 3k cap is equal to 7. So that is my answer. Okay? Are you all clear? Did you all like it? Everybody? Very good, Arvind Raj. Fantastic, Arvind. How many of you are enjoying the session? Guys, did you all understand what we did so far? R is nothing but your xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, Arvind. So it is any general point on the plane. Okay, guys, did you all like it? Fantastic, na? So this is the way you solve it. I hope you are enjoying the sessions. Now we will move forward to the next question, guys. Everybody. So what do we have here? Let's try to solve this question. So whenever you are, so this I taught you yesterday. I taught you in my session. Okay. Whenever you guys attend the formula session, I revise this. How do you find the nearest point? You find the nearest point. So if you have two curves like this, let's say two curves. So you find the nearest point between them by equating their slopes. Because when you find the nearest point, it is always along the common normal. So if you are choosing the common normal, that means the slope of tangent for both of them will be equal. The slope of tangent for both of them will be equal. So what is the slope of tangent here? It is going to be 2x. What is the slope of tangent over here? It is going to be 4. So 2x should be equal to 4. So x is equal to 2. So that is your value of x. So if x is 2, what will be your y? Can you guys check it out? If x is 2, your y will be 8. So the answer is 2, 8, which is option B. It was such an easy question. It was such a easy question. I hope you guys liked it. Did you all enjoy it? Everybody? All of you are clear with this? Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. Thank you, Inba. So sweet of you, man. You guys are awesome. So people, I'm so happy that you're all enjoying it. Yes, Anirudh, check it that. Check the short video. Check the formula session. The formula session was very useful, Anirudh. Okay, because I see most of the questions more than my short session. It was coming from my formula session. Okay, so let us move forward to the next question, guys. Okay, all of you, this is a fantastic question. This is a very, very fantastic question. Yes, Manikandan, I am from Chennai, man. I speak Tamil and I am from Chennai. I am taking the session from Chennai. Okay, so let us try to solve it, people. The answer is infinitely many solution. Okay, the answer is infinitely many solution. Again, it is a fantastic question, not that easy. It is not that easily predictable. So first of all, do you all agree that this will be a homogeneous system? How many of you agree with me on that? Because your right hand side is 0. Do you all agree it will be a homogeneous system? Everybody, yes or no? So whenever you have a homogeneous system, if you want infinitely many solution, your delta should be 0. And if you want no solution, or I'm sorry, only the trivial solution, unique solution, delta should not be 0. This will give you unique solution. This will give you infinitely many solution. So what is delta? Delta is the determinant of the coefficient matrix. So what is your coefficient matrix? AB square minus BA square. So I need to find that. So first let me write it down. So I will call it as P. So P is nothing but A square B square minus B square A square. So let us find out what is P transpose. P transpose is equal to what? It will be A square B square whole transpose minus of B square A square whole transpose. So that will be equal to what? That will be equal to, you will get B square A square minus A square B square. So which will be equal to what? Minus of P. So P transpose is equal to minus P. So can I say P is a skew symmetric determinant? So can I say P is a skew symmetric matrix? Are you all clear with that? So if P is a skew symmetric matrix and if it is ordered 3 cross 3, if it is ordered 3 cross 3, since A and B are 3 cross 3, can I say determinant of P will be 0? Because we know that the skew symmetric matrix of order 3, odd order, will be 0. Fantastic, na? Very nice question, guys. I liked it. Okay, very, very, very nice question. So guys, this is how you solve it. Okay, so now because your delta is 0, which is your determinant of your coefficient matrix, it is going to be infinitely many solution, and that is what we have here. Are you all clear? Everybody, did you all like it? So guys, how many of you are here? How many of you are excited? Please let me know. Yes guys, I do speak Tamil. Tirumalai Dasan, nallave Tamil pesuven. Chennai la dhaan irukken. So everybody got it? Manikandan, yes, of course. Everybody clear? How many of you are excited and how many of you are enjoying the session? Please let me know, everybody. Saumik Tripathi, all the very best, Saumik, do well. Okay, so let us move forward with that to the next question. Okay, so here we go. This is the next question over here. Please try to solve it. So this is a very, very fantastic question. This is probably the last one for the day. Are you all excited? Everybody? So this is the way we do it. Let me show you how it is done. Please listen carefully. Everyone. And guys, in case you are enjoying the sessions, don't forget to subscribe. I want everybody to subscribe and I want everybody to be here because we are going to discuss tomorrow, the day after, and we will also discuss it for the next 1-2 months. Okay, we will conduct mock tests. We will make sure that you guys are going to get your dream score. Okay, thank you guys. You guys are amazing and I loved your participation. Now we will try to tackle the last question. Hello S. Rahul, welcome man. Thank you. Great. So let us try to do this question. Now we have 3 students. Let's call them A, B and C. Okay. Now C can have maximum 3. So C can have 3, 2 or 1. Okay. A and B can have more than 1, but they can have anything. Okay. But minimum they should have 1 each. Minimum 1, same minimum 1. But there's no restriction on A and B, but C should have maximum 3. So these are the 3 cases. So let us take case by case. So if C takes 1, then I will take out of 10 students, I will choose 1 student and put him in the C group. Out of 10 students, I will choose 1 student and I will put him in the C group. And the remaining students, how will I divide? The remaining students, I will divide it in any way, I don't care. So it will be 2 to the power 9 ways because I can select 10C, remaining 9 students, right? I can select 0 student, I can select 1 student, I can select 2 students and I can select all the 9 students, which will be 2 power 9. But I should not have 0, 0 in any one of them. So I need to remove those cases. Okay. I need to remove the case where 0 is selected or all 9 is selected. So these 2 cases I need to remove. So those 2 I will remove and here it will be 10C2 into 2 to the power 8 minus 2. And here it will be 10C3 into 2 to the power 7 minus 2. So that will be your answer. You add it up. This is the way you guys will solve it. And this is the way you calculate it. I hope you guys liked it. Okay. It is a fantastic question. I hope you liked it. Okay. It's a very, very good question, guys. I don't know whether you have realized that. It is fantastically designed. And I'm sure now you guys are all clear with it. Okay. So people, shall we move forward? That's about it. So that was the last question that you had. And I think this was the answer. Now, before we part ways, I'm sure you guys have been following Vedantu, you have been following JEE Enthuse, JEE and JEE Math. So guys, if you want to improve, now that you have realized the exam was not that difficult, paper 1 was actually simple, paper 2 today, math was a bit difficult, but of course it is a doable paper. We can train you and push you to that level because I'm sure you all realize NIT is not that far away. Because NIT, you guys have your state quota and you have just 150, 200 score to beat. Okay, so 150 score is really achievable with a little bit of effort and hard work from your side. So that is where this crash course can help you a lot because this will be taken by some of the best teachers in India. We have experienced teachers with more than 15 years of teaching toppers experience. And that will come into effect when they create these live sessions with you. And you have unlimited doubt solving. Also, full tests and part tests are included as part of this package. In case you are interested, sir, I want to be in this crash course because I like this and I want to study under you. In case you want to study under me, please do click on the link which is given in the description. Use my coupon code SJCC and I will meet you in the class. I will definitely meet you in the class and I will help you prepare. You can reach out to me, you can call me anytime if you are part of the crash course, and I will guide you. I will be your mentor. Okay? Thank you, Sobia. I hope you had a great time. So guys, the batches are starting from March 1st. So now is the right time. You join today, you can start studying from March 1st, and I will take care of you until your JEE Mains, and you will thank me later when you get into an NIT, when you get placed in a multinational company. That time you will realize what this 7,000 was worth. Okay? So that vision, that drive, I want you guys to have. That is what big thinkers have, and I want you to develop that skill. Okay? So now, moving forward, in case someone wants me to not buy the crash course, let's say I am a student who knows everything. Sir, I want only test. So in case you want the test alone, then you guys can check the test because it is of lower price. Okay, so the test is just 2,000 rupees. I think it's 1749 for those who are interested only in test series. Again, you have to use the coupon code, otherwise it's 2,500. Yes, 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 welcome guys. Okay, so now how many of you were able to score above 200? Did anybody score above 150 or 200? Can you guys let me know in the chat? Yes, yes, Nancy, it is math, physics, chemistry, Nancy. Okay, so like I said, this 7,000 rupees now, it is for math, physics, chemistry, test series, everything put together. So you will get it for this price. Okay, so in case you are interested, go for it now itself, Nancy. The link is given at the top, and this is the coupon code SJCC. Okay, very good, Nancy. 180 plus, Shibi, awesome, Shibi. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. And you have been very regular to our sessions, so I feel good. Univan has got 196. Very good, guys, very good. Pujit, the teaching is only for 1 month. But after the teaching, you will have test now, Pujit. The test will go on till May. So that for that, 7,000 is a very good price now, because you get test series and you get teaching and you get assignments. So that way I felt it was a very good deal. So that is why I keep recommending this to my students, because I know it has made a difference in many people's life. Very good, Dhruv. So guys, in case you got 150 plus, try to join the Eklavya batch, because the Eklavya batch, Anand sir is the one who is leading the team. So he has fantastic group of teachers like Vikas sir, you have Abhinav sir, you have Shubhang sir, you have Surendra sir, Arvind sir, many people who are working in the background. So today I was able to solve these questions very quickly because of the effort that Vedantu team is taking in the background. We have some great teachers who are working day and night solving questions so that we can help you reach your goal. So in case you got a good score, go for the Eklavya batch. Why? Because it is free. It is free of cost. It is 0 rupees. Because we want to train the best minds and we want you to reach your goal, which is IIT. Okay? So don't miss out this opportunity, because it is totally free of cost and I know how good it is. Yes, I was teaching Eklavya last year and the year before. This year also I might, but I'm not very sure, guys. I will let you know. So that's about it. In case you want to be a part of the JEE Enthuse Telegram group, please check it out. 140 is good for SC category. Yes, Vatsalya, 140 is a very good score. For SC category, 140 is a very good score. Yeah. Okay. So guys, with that, the most important slide, which means a lot to me, you guys will make me very happy in case you subscribe, you let your friends know, you share it to your friends, and you ask your friends to like the video. Okay, but most importantly, do subscribe, guys. That would mean a lot to me. Okay, so guys, with that we will conclude. All the very best. In case you want to improve, my strong suggestion is to go for the crash course. Okay, if you are a student, sir, I want to improve, sir, I am scoring 80 marks, sir, I am scoring 100 marks, sir, can I get into NIT? Guys, close your eyes and go to the crash course. I'm sure it will help you to at least go to 150. If you get 150, you stand a chance. You stand a chance to get into NIT. You will be able to achieve it by the guidance of our teachers. That is all I can say. you guys have to go and experience it. Vedantu's online teaching is much different from the one which you have experienced. And only if you come and see, you will understand what happens here. The way we interact, the way we teach, the way we give questions to the students, everything is unique. You need to see that, guys, okay? And this crash course is a fantastic approach for it. Sriram, always Sriram. Of course, man. Of course. I hope you do well. Try to aim higher, Sriram, okay? Try to pace your exam. Don't get too excited. Don't get too worried. So try to pace yourself. Grab the easy questions first and then do the tougher ones later, okay? So my dear students, all those who are writing tomorrow, all the very best. Do well in life. I hope you achieve whatever score you dream of, and let me know how it goes. And we will discuss tomorrow also, okay? So try to be there. Guys, the cutoff I think will increase. It will increase to 130 or 120 because I felt the paper was easy, the first paper. Okay, so the cutoff, in my opinion, will increase. It will come up to 120 maybe. Okay, so this time 150 will be a good score for NIT, 150, 160. So you need to work hard. That is why I told the crash course. I don't know how many of you really pay attention to these things. Guys, check it out. Check it out. You will thank me later. Okay. So guys, all the very best. I will conclude my session with that. So we will meet in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.